UAW President Shawn Fain. He is out in front of, or he's in an event, I should say, in Belvidere, Illinois. This is the site in which Stellantis shut down a plant in, I think it was February of this year. And it will be reopened under the terms of the contract that the UAW negotiated with Stellantis. And I believe it's going to become a one that is going to be working on EVs. And so this is a twofer, both in terms of like, obviously huge gain for the community and the workers there, but also an inroad into the future of automaking.
And making sure workers are at the center, or union workers are at the center of that.
Indeed. Here is Shawn Fain.
You know, when I came into office just 7 months ago, nobody thought we could accomplish what we've accomplished. Reopen Belvidere? Forget it. Win a just transition to EV battery work? It's impossible. We were literally told it was illegal. And here we stand. You know, this one was personal. You know, coming from Stellantis, from Chrysler, all the things we've been through. You know, in 2008, 2009, in the recession, I was a negotiator during that bankruptcy with your president, Matt Franson. You know, and this issue here is personal for a lot of us because we go back to that and we know what the sacrifices our members made, and we've came forward from that. And Matt and I know Brandon, everybody involved in this, Rich Boyer, we've come full circle. You know, we went further. We not only saved Belvidere, bringing back assembly jobs, we went even further. We secured over 1,000 battery jobs for Belvidere with a minimum floor, you know, where the wage will be over $30 an hour by 2028, which gives us the opportunity to bargain for that in 2028. We brought parts depot jobs back to Belvidere. We improved those too, raising the wages from with the raises we're going to recognize with Mopar over the course of this. The lowest paid Mopar worker right now would recognize a 250% increase over the life of this contract. We also made sure that these jobs can't disappear at the whim of the company because we won the right to strike over plant closings and product and investments. That means if they come at us again, we'll bring the full force of the UAW to protect those jobs, to protect our families, and to protect our communities just like we did right here in Belvidere. Throughout this campaign, we talked a lot about saving the American dream. It's not just a slogan. For 40 years, our country's been going backwards. The working class keeps getting left behind, while the billionaires strip our communities for parts. And there's only one thing that can stop that. It's us. It's the working class, united in a common cause.
You know, one of the things too that, you know, he's talking about future negotiations and whatnot. One of the things that comes out of this amongst the many big benefits is how empowered workers are going to feel in the next negotiation.
Oh, yeah.
And if I am, you know, management, I know this going into those negotiations that the idea of, you know, breaking the union or breaking the will to be on strike, any reasonable person is going to realize that it's whatever, 50% harder than it was 6 months ago, at least because you're going to start. And the union members are going to have much more belief in their ability to wring concessions out of management, and that is, you know, a big part of the game with these strikes. That's what they're doing. I mean, the management's constantly trying to demoralize the strikers into thinking that they're going to end up losing the strike. And every time workers win, it emboldens workers to win more.
And workers at non-union shops, right? Auto workers at places like Toyota, Tesla, Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah, Toyota's like, by the way, we're giving you all a raise.
Yeah, they are going to be in for a reckoning. I mean, I believe that there's already an organizing committee at the Fremont, California plant
Tesla.
for Tesla. That's, I think one of their biggest ones also was the subject of that racial discrimination lawsuit there. But like that's in 2028 or somewhere around there. The fight is going to continue, and they're going to see this massive success and say, I want that for myself as well, as they should. It's an exciting time. That's my president.